Good morning, everybody. It's a bit weird to say good morning, but a very good morning to everyone who is watching. Welcome back to the Dugout Football channel for a live match watch along of Japan against Costa Rica. This game adds very big significance because if Japan win, whatever the result is between Spain and Germany, whether it's a draw, Japan would be through to the round of 16. What a massive, massive game this is as they come up against the Costa Rican side who lost by 7-0 against Spain as well. We'll obviously talk about the games in this group. We'll obviously talk about the other games that have happened yesterday. And we'll also be giving you live coverage of this match as well. Hope everyone is well. And let us get on with let's get on with the show. Indeed, here we go. Japan against Costa Rica. Japan won 2-1 against Germany in the last game. A win for them today would get them ever so close towards that round of 16. So let's say hello to a few of you, because I know there is a few of you in here. Hello, Luca. Hope you are good, mate. Hope you are well. And hello to Nicola as well. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone is well. So Japan against Costa Rica. Well, maybe some people would have thought maybe that, me myself included, I thought maybe Japan may have had a bit of a shock in this tournament, and they did. They beat Germany. Now, Germany have lost their last two games against Asian opponents, which is amazing. Amazing, it has to be said. This Japan side, though, is one of the very, very best to watch. They are very, very good. And I am very much looking forward to watching this game. It's a kind of a last-minute decision because, obviously, I am actually doing Japan against Spain very soon as well. So it is good to be doing this one as well. So I am looking forward to this game. Costa Rica were very poor against Spain. So there's a chance for them to have a bit of redemption. There's a bit of a chance to have a bit of redemption, isn't it? So we will wait and obviously see. But yeah, this is a big game. This is a big game because, as I do say, Germany do have a chance. Japan do have a chance to potentially go through to the round of 16. Get your predictions in for the game as well. Because if I'm being honest, I can only see Japan winning this. So we'll need to wait and see. Good morning, Chris. Hope you're well. Really sorry to hear about Carlisle losing last night to Walsall. But never mind. At least you can now focus on the league and obviously try and get up to League One, of course. Chris has gone for a 3-0 win to Japan. I expect a comfortable win. Well, we will see, won't we? We shall see indeed. Let's have a look at the two lineups then. So here we go. Japan lineup: Gonda, Yamane, Etakura, Yoshida, Nakatomo, Endo, Morita, Doan, Kamada, Soma, and Ueda. I think that's how you say it. Costa Rica lineup is Navas, Oviedo, Calvo, Duarte, Weston, Fuller Spence, Borges, Tejeda, Torres, Campbell, and Contreras Enriquez. I think that is how I pronounce them right. So there we go indeed. This is going to be a very, very interesting game, this one, as well. I mean, Japan, they as I said, they did actually very impress against Germany. Went 1-0 down, and they didn't falter. Actually, I have to say, I think Japan against Germany is probably the best game of the whole competition, if I'm being honest, because I think Germany were tested. They were tested by Japan. They were very, very tested by Japan. So I expect a good open flow game. I expect a very, very good game between these two. I really, really do. Exactly. Got into the lead for 88 minutes, then one mistake from keeper Costas, and they get equalised. And you know what happens after that? Also, then gain momentum. But not all negative. We can focus on the league. Exactly. Exactly. And that is the thing. You can focus on the league now. You can focus on the league, and then obviously see what happens. Between now and the end of the season. But yeah, Germany Spain is a big, big game. Big game for Germany because they have to get something. They have to get something out of that game because we know that, Japan have got 3 points, Spain have got 3 points. A defeat for Costa Rica, that they are eliminated. They are eliminated. Whatever happens in this, if they do go and lose this one, and plus goal difference could be a factor because Spain have got if Spain Germany was to end in a draw, then Japan go into the final game against Spain knowing that they're through. Spain would have to beat Japan to go through, but Germany would have to rely on Japan to beat Spain and then probably Costa Rica by 6-7 goals, which is not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. So this is a big, big game. So Japan, all the pressure's on Japan, I think. All the pressure is definitely on Japan for me. I am very, very much looking forward to watching this game. It is a very early kickoff, as I've said. But these early games sometimes do impress. They sometimes do impress. Good morning, Kate, as well. Hope you are well, Kate. Thank you very much for tuning in on your Sunday morning. Sunday morning, of course. Let me just. I'm just going to share out the stream on my Twitter because obviously I will notify people that I am actually live now as well. So yeah, guys, get your predictions down in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking about this World Cup so far. Because I am actually really enjoying this World Cup. I don't know about any other people, but I am actually enjoying this World Cup. I am enjoying this World Cup. Very, very much so. Japan. Let's see. Japan versus Costa Rica. Live. Watchalong. Can't even spell. You know that. Cannot even spell today. There we go. And it's live. Always do that. Always do that. There we go. 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 So yes, guys, get your predictions down in the chat. We'll have a look at the two benches as well. We will have a look at the two benches. So these are the benches. We have Kawishima, Taniguchi, Shibaski, Matoma. That's the Brighton player. Minamino, of course. Taki, Ito, Tomiyasu of Arsenal. Tanaka, Asano, who scored the winning goal for Japan against Germany. Sakai, Machino, Schmidt. Daisen Maeda, who plays for Celtic, of course, and another Ito. Here's a Costa Rica bench. Chacon, Vargas Campos, Villegas, Brian Ruiz, Venegas, Salas Gomez, Martinez Castro, Brown, Zamora, Lopez Araya, Matarita, Sequeira, Wilson Gordon. That's a very interesting one. Hernandez and Alvaro Zamora. So there we go. There we go indeed. So that is the two benches as well. FA Cup was never our priority. It was just a bonus for money and revenue for the club. We got no other competitions now as a distraction. We normally bounce back well from defeats anyway. Yeah, Chris, absolutely. And that's something to look at is that you do bounce back. You do bounce back. So very, very best of luck. Very, very best of luck to you. Waj is in. Hello, Waj. Hello, hope you're good. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in on this lovely sunny Edinburgh day here in Edinburgh. So we shall see. I wasn't excited for the World Cup, but when we played Iran, it was building. By the time Saudis beat RGs, I'm loving it. Twists, turns, unpredictable results. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It looks like Costa Rica are going for a 3-5-2 today, which is very interesting. But yeah, there's been some very, very interesting results. Obviously, Argentina won yesterday. Messi, what a fantastic goal that was, wasn't it? Messi. And Enzo Fernandez, a very, very good goal as well. But Spain beating Costa Rica 7-0. Look, that game was it was good in a way for the goals being scored and as well. Hit the like button, by the way, people. It doesn't cost you a thing to hit that like button, and also subscribe if you're new, and also if you are wanting to share the stream, then please do indeed. So yes, but yeah, as I was saying, Spain, Costa Rica. Good that we got the 7 goals. Good that we got the 7 goals. But Costa Rica not having a single shot on target, or even having a shot as well. So that was disappointing. That was very, very disappointing, to say the very, very least. But I think they will pose much of a threat to Japan today. I think they will. But I think in the end, I think Japan have got some players that can really, really hurt them. And Endo in midfield for Japan is very, very good. So I would expect them to to go through. But we will see. Juan says, would love Japan to go through, so I'm going for a 3-1 win to Japan. Well, we will wait and see. We will wait and see. Nicholas says 3-0 to Japan. It could be. It could well be. It could well be a 3-0 win to Japan. But yeah, Costa Rica's defending in the last game was not great. So they'll have to be a lot better. I've actually just got on the screen there, and they just allowed Spain to cut through them. Like, honestly, it was just so easy for Spain to play through them, and to get 7 goals was very, very good. But again, it was disappointing, because you have to say that, look, Spain did well to get 7 goals. Let's just say that. Like, Gavi especially is the youngest Spanish scorer. But this game, I expect a much better response from Costa Rica. But as I said, I just think Japan will be too strong. My prediction, I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Japan. I think that they will win and make pressure on for Germany for later. I really, really do. Jay Plays, hello, nice to see you in the chat. You have gone for 3-2 to Japan. Oh, interesting. A bit of a goal fest then. A bit of a goal fest. Well, we'll obviously wait and see. We will obviously wait and see what will happen today, because this is a big game, as I've said. I mean, the other games today, look, you've got Belgium against Morocco in Group E, I think. As well. So that is, Group F. Group F is Belgium against Morocco, Canada against Croatia. Now, just to let people know, I am actually going to be on Mike Green's channel today. I'm actually doing the Canada-Croatia game on his channel. So what I will do is I will leave the link in my community tab that you can obviously go and check. Yeah, you can come and watch me over on Mike's channel. So that's going to be very, very interesting. And then I can sit back and watch the Belgium-Morocco game as well. So I'm going to be very, very much looking forward to that. As well. But yeah, guys, please do continue liking, subscribing, doing all that jazz as well. But yeah, I have just done a mistake. I've just noticed that, actually. Belgium, my dark horse, think either finalists or winners. Do you know what, Waj? A lot of people have actually said that Belgium could be dark horses. They could be potential winners. I don't see it. I don't know what it is with Belgium, but they were very fortunate to beat Canada the other night. I think they were very fortunate to beat Canada the other night. But I'm going to say this. I think Belgium are one of those sides who not quite fancied. They're not quite fancied. But I am looking forward to seeing what they can do in this tournament. I am very much looking forward to seeing what they can do in this tournament. But as I said, Japan have got some very, very good players coming off the bench. And obviously Minamino, Matoma, they can really, really hurt Costa Rica. So when it's not going right, I expect Japan to change it up, especially. But yeah, I am going to go for a 2-0 win to Japan. And obviously the other game in this group is Spain-Germany tonight at 7:00. Big game, that one. Big game, that one. I'm also going to be on Turf Moorhouse TV tonight as well, for Spain against Germany. So busy day. But I'm looking forward to it as well. First round nerves are going to be stronger today. I think they might be. I think they might be. But yeah, I can obviously sit back and watch that game, and then obviously get ready for the Canada Croatia game, and obviously get ready for this one. Get ready for this game as well. But yeah, let me just go back to this, and then obviously there is the starting 11s as well. We are 10 minutes away from kickoff. 10 minutes away from kickoff. If Japan wins, the Spain-Germany game will be explosive. I like that, Waj. I like that. Explosive. I do like your way of words, I must admit. I do like that. I do like that indeed. But yeah, I agree. I think Japan win. Pressure's all on Germany. Pressure is all on Germany tonight. I would say because losing in your first game, and look, Spain lost their first game in 2010. They then went on to win it. Argentina lost their first game. They won against Mexico. So there are a lot of interesting games in this World Cup, and that is one of them. That is definitely one of them. As well. But yeah, give me your predictions for the other games in today: Belgium, Morocco, Canada, Canada, Croatia, and obviously Spain, Germany. Please give me your predictions for these games. Japan are going to be in their blue kit, of course. One of the ones I really like. One of the ones I really, really like as well. There are 10 of you now in here. Please consider hitting that like button. It doesn't cost you a second, and it's very, very quick. Just all you have to do is click that like button, and obviously subscribe if you are new as well. Cheers, bud. No problemo, my friend. No problemo. No problem at all. Yeah. So looking forward to seeing this game. Looking forward to this game. The two teams are just coming out on the pitch now. Also, this is the first game with English referees. Yes, the first game with English referees. Michael Oliver is the referee for this game. So this is the first game for an English ref as well. So we know how bad English refs are in the Premier League. Let's see what Michael Oliver is like for this game for today. I couldn't tell you who's on VAR or anything like that, but this is going to be a very, very good game, I think. Go Japan. Wow. I couldn't see through those glasses anyway. Waj has gone. Belgium 4, Morocco 0. Wow. Croatia 3, Canada 1, Spain 2, Germany 2. Well, a draw for Germany, then it gives them a mountain to climb. I think they'd have to beat Costa Rica by at least, I think, 5-0 or something like that. So that could be interesting. That could be very, very interesting, to say the very, very least. But yeah, I am very, very much looking forward to what happens in this game. The two teams are now coming out, led by obviously referee Michael Oliver. We are going to be seeing Anthony Taylor at some point. I'm not sure when, but he will be a ref some point anyway. But yeah, for me, I'm going for a 2-0 win to Japan. I think they will be just a little bit too stronger than Costa Rica, and it gives them all the pressure onto Germany. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, of course. I could be wrong, of course. Good morning, John. I hope you are well, my friend. How are you doing on this fine Sunday? And obviously, we've got an early game again, haven't we? We've got Japan against Costa Rica. Believe it or not, actually, the Matchday 2 games actually finish tomorrow. And that, I was quite shocked when I read that. Portugal Uruguay is the last Matchday 2, and then we're back basically onto both games in Matchday 3. So big opportunities for these clubs, for these countries. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens anyway. But yeah, I just think it's going to be a Japan win today. But we'll obviously wait and see. I did actually have Japan going far in this tournament. Actually, I did actually have them. I actually had them making the third place playoff. Do you know that? I actually did. It's just something about Japan. Just something about them. As I did say in my preview, they are one of those countries that are they're one of those countries that does well through the round of 16, and then they sort of falter after that. But this time around, I think they've got a good enough squad to do it very well. So I'm good, thank you, John. I'm good. Mr. Michael Green is in. Hello, Michael. Obviously, good luck to Newport against Derby County. And absolutely, mate, absolutely. I will definitely be still up for doing Canada Croatia. I've actually just said it on my stream anyway. So yes, absolutely. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. And thank you very much for asking me as well. You have actually found me on a day where I'm actually free. So thank you very, very much, Mike. I'm looking forward to it very, very much so. And guys, please go and check out Mike Green's channel. Very, very good channel as well. And he is a Wales fan, so I know how he'll be feeling this morning. But yeah, go and check out Mike Green. Very, very good friend and a very, very good channel as well. And yes, absolutely, I will definitely do Canada, Croatia as well. So looking forward to doing that later on. You know, when I look at the Costa Rica, when I look at the Costa Rica team, I keep forgetting that Brian Oviedo still plays football. Honestly, I remember Brian Oviedo when he was at Everton, Fulham, Sunderland, even. Honestly, I knew it. I knew that. We'll sort it out in a bit then, pal. ID. Oh, no problem, mate. No problem at all. I look forward to that. I will look forward to that as well. So Japan against Costa Rica, just about to get underway for this one. Yeah, as I do say, I am going for a 2-0 win to Japan. Let me just get this right now. Japan, Costa Rica. There we go. There we go. 0-0, of course. 0-0, of course. I normally go live 10 minutes before, but you can go live whenever. No problem. No problem. What channel is it? It is ITV, Mike. ITV, the game between Japan and Costa Rica. When do you play Derby? Is that on TV? I don't know if it is or not. But we'll obviously wait and see. 3-0 Japan, my prediction. There we go. So yeah, we're just about to get underway. Very, very much looking forward to seeing what Japan can do in this game. Very, very much so. Very, very much so as well. And guys, continue obviously getting your thoughts in the comments, and obviously try and read them as well. ITV1 3:15 against Derby. There we go. So obviously Canada Croatia is on BBC One then, right? I need to remember that. You remember, because I think Spain Germany is on right after that. So cheers, mate. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. So we are looking forward to this game. We're looking forward to this game. Let me know, guys, what you are doing on this fine Sunday as well. Watching football, I can imagine as well. Some big games today. Some big games today. Some big games today. Trying to think where that is. Trying to think what stadium they're in today. Excuse me. So Japan are going for a 4-2-3-1. Endo Morita could be interesting in midfield. Let me just say that. Today could be eliminate Germany Day. It could well be. It could well be, couldn't it? It could well be, of course. What have you made of the in-stop clock to add on like 50? I don't know, to be honest with you. It is one of those, isn't it? You do get a lot of people say maybe the extra minutes are for a reason, maybe the extra minutes are for something else, but it's a very interesting one. It is a very, very interesting one. For me, I think if the substitutions are being taken too long, then we shall see. We shall see. Chris Wells, I hope not for my World Cup prediction. Yeah, I think you had Germany winning it, didn't you? I think you had Germany winning it. So, as I said, Japan win this. All the pressure's on Germany later. Absolutely later. Absolutely indeed. So we are just about to get underway. Joe Campbell, there's another player. I'm surprised he's still playing as well. He must be in his 30s now. There is Brian Oviedo, number 8, as well. And by the way, I am very bad with pronunciation, so apologies to any Japanese or Costa Rican who is obviously watching this. I will try my very, very best to try and pronounce these names as well. But we are just about to get underway. Michael Oliver kicks us off, and we are underway. And Costa Rica are battling from left to right as well. Pretty expect a much better response for them as well. Here come Japan coming down the left-hand side here with balls coming into the box. Ooh, headed away. That was an early opportunity for Japan. Still got it. Ball into the box. That's going to be defended for a very early corner to Japan. Very early corner. Spain, my only saving grace on my predictions had them reaching the semi-finals. I genuinely believe the time added on is because in this country we don't add the relevant time on. That's the thing. Yeah, that's possible. That is very, very possible. That is very, very possible. Japan have a very early corner here. So a chance to go 1-0 in front very early on. Oh, Michael Oliver wants to speak to Contreras. He is watching. He is watching. He is watching what's going on. It's Michael Oliver. I think the added time is dodgy and suspicious, says Chris. Corner comes in. Oh, almost headed away before a throw, but that was a very, very good corner there. There is Luis Fernando Suarez, the coach of Costa Rica. Japan have a throw on this left-hand side. Costa Rica managed to get it away. That's going to be a free kick to Costa Rica. That was good. That was good. Nah, Chris, I think that in this country we had 2-3 minutes where maybe 6 should be added. Maybe possible. Maybe possible. There are 20 of you watching. Please consider hitting that like button and please consider subscribing as well. I really do appreciate everyone who's tuned in to this game. There is Joel Campbell now. Back to Oviedo, back to Keylor Navas, who didn't have, it has to be said, didn't have his best game. And that's a bad kick out. Oh, and that is going very, very wide there from Endo, who's one of those players that you just have to watch. Endo, very, very good player in the Bundesliga for Frankfurt, I think it is. I think it's Frankfurt he is at. So Japan, Costa Rica is goalless after 2 minutes. And yeah, Japan have had a few early opportunities so far. As well. So here's a long ball downfield that's headed away by the Japanese defender. Here's Brian Oviedo now with also a free kick to Costa Rica. So a chance to get the ball into the box and test this Japanese back line. Joe Campbell is over the free kick. Thoughts on Argentina, Mexico? Thought Mexico were so poor. Argentina weren't convincing, but got the win. Fernandez is a baller. Yeah, Chris, absolutely is, mate. Absolutely. Enzo Fernandez is a very good player. A lot of Japanese playing in. Yeah, absolutely. Campbell into the box, headed away. And the shot comes in, and that's going to be cleared. Ueda trying to battle with Borges there, but it's a free kick to Costa Rica. I'll never forget when Everton tried time wasting, but Origi punished us that 97th minute. Yep. I remember that game very well. Very, very well. Here is Joel Campbell, who seems to have started on the left-hand side of a midfield, which is very interesting. So I don't know if Costa Rica have changed formation already. That's good play from Japan. Oh, another free kick to to Costa Rica here. Yeah, Manny is filled his man there, so it'll be a free kick. Mexico not as good as previous years. There's a reason why they only scored 17 goals in qualifying. Yeah, that is very, very true. Rica comes into the box. Joe Campbell, that's headed away again. And Japan can try and get clear. No, Joe Campbell's still got it. Here is Campbell still going to be a free kick to Costa Rica. So Costa Rica getting a few early free kicks here. That was lovely play from Joe Campbell just to get away from Yuan there. Yeah, free kick. Free kick. Oh. Another chance for Costa Rica to get the ball into the box. And a few early opportunities there, Costa Rica. That's a good. Oh, well done to the goalkeeper there, Gonda. Gonda getting the ball from that free kick. And Japan could get another attack coming away. Here is Endo. Now to Yamane. Now to Maya Yoshida, who I can't remember who he plays for now, to be honest. Can't remember who he plays for. Lewandowski finally scored in a major tournament. Yeah. It took him 4 or 5 tournaments or something. Loads of empty seats. I've noticed that actually. You watch the stadium announcer be saying like, oh, it's nearly full capacity or something like that. It'd be quite weird, wouldn't it? It would be quite weird saying that. Japan are just playing some nice stuff, trying to find an opening. Poland Argentina are going to be an intriguing game. Poland solid defensively will frustrate Argentina as much as possible. Yep, I'm doing that game. Saudi Arabia will be confident against Mexico. Yeah. That group's balancedly poised, actually. Really is. Here comes Japan and Maya Yoshida. Now to the very impressive Nagatomo. That's going to be a free kick for Japan. Good voices in the Japanese there. Saudi Arabia were unlucky against Poland. Yeah, they were. They certainly were. Costa Rica managed to get that away. Wendell managed to get that away. Weston managed to get that away. Here's Maya Yoshida. Trying to find an early sort of ball over the top. This is what happened to Costa Rica the last time against Spain. They were very susceptible to long balls across. That's a good ball. Oh, it goes straight to Keylor Navas, but good opportunity that. Good opportunity. That. There are 90 new view in here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe that you can support the channel. We are on the road to 2.3k. So any help to get us there would be absolutely fantastic. Here come Japan again. Endo again. Ooh. Bit of a loose ball, that one. Costa Rica have got it back in possession. Here is Joel Campbell. It's going out for a throw in to Japan. Throw in for Japan. So throw into Japan on this right-hand side. Nearly 9 minutes gone. Japan 0, Costa Rica 0. Good sort of opening to this game. As we expected it would. You'd expect to have a response for Costa Rica. And to be fair, they've had a few free kicks. Japan have had a few early attacks. Here is Nagatomo. Oh, good play from Weston there to get away for a throw. Also, players over the top at full time. They ended up giving one of our players a black eye for no reason. That's not good, Chris. That is not good at all. Here is Nagatomo. You'll recognize Nagatomo from his hairstyle. He has very, very reddish hair, or reddish orange hair, I should say. I think he has, yeah. Ah, there we go. Throw in for Costa Rica on this right-hand side. Headed back. That's going to be another throw into Costa Rica. Fair enough, also won the game and no need to attack our players in the tunnel. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, indeed. That's going to be a throw into Japan. Nagatomo with a throw. And it's now a throw to Costa Rica. Another throw to Costa Rica. Costa Rica, now I've got it here with going down the left here, Costa Rica. Got to be wary of Ueda closing them down. Here is Weston again for Costa Rica. Costa Rica just playing in front of their own box. Duarte now with the time to play the ball forward. That's a good defending there from Japan, and Costa Rica managed to get it back. Here's Joe Campbell. Campbell is definitely not playing up front, chat. He is definitely not playing up front. I think it's more of a. I don't know if it's a. I mean, it is a 4. It looks like a. It does look a 3-5-2. That's a good ball. Oh, Gonda has done very, very well there to come out very, very quickly because Fuller was going clear there. Zubiri is in. Hello, Zubiri. Back in Japan to pull through this. Might even make the semi-final. To be fair, Zubiri, I actually had Japan going very, very far in this tournament. I really did. Campbell played for Arsenal in 15-16. Yes, I know, Luca. I did know that. Poland, do you think they beat Argentina? No. No, I don't. I don't. I think Saudi Arabia are more likely to beat Mexico. I think. I don't see Poland beating Argentina. Here's a chance. Ooh! Going to be a throw to Costa Rica, but that was lovely play from Endo again, going down the right-hand side, pulling it back, and nobody there, unfortunately, to follow it in because Japan are playing well. Japan are playing well. Lovely ball forward there, and yeah, no one to follow in. No one to follow in. Who might Japan play in the next round? Yeah, Belgium, Canada, Croatia, Croatia or Morocco, Kate. Lucas says Saudi will go through. I think they will. I think they will. I think Saudi Arabia will go through. Here come Costa Rica again, coming down the left with Oviedo. Now to Joel Campbell, who's so definitely doing some very, very good work at Japan. Oh, that's a throw in. That's very, very sloppy there by Fuller. Now Japan have got a chance to maybe start another attack. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. That's all the way back to Keylor Navas. Good morning to Leicester Till I Die TV. Chris, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Another big day of football for UAC. Shane's in. Good morning. See, Anthony Taylor will be ref for Ghana, South Korea. Okay. Ghana against South Korea. That's interesting then. That's very interesting. Croatia will beat Canada. Says Luca. Morning, Panoff. I'm doing well. Hope you're good. You're saying 2-1 to Japan. Belgium played Japan in the 2018 World Cup last 16. I think, yes, they did. Belgium will beat Morocco and Croatia will win. I'm not sure about, as I keep saying, I'm not sure about Belgium. Not sure about Belgium in this tournament so far. Not been impressed with them at all. Here is Nagatomo. Nagatomo. All the way back to Maya Yoshida. Remember him from his Southampton days. Here is Endo in midfield. Balls out to the left. That's a good opportunity. That's another corner kick, is it? Oh, he has saved it. It's going to be a throw-in instead. Duarte did well to save that there. Did very, very well to stop a corner there. Woof. Here comes Japan down the left-hand side. Sort of damage limitation, isn't it, for sort of Costa Rica not to concede any more goals. The 7 they've conceded already. That's a good. Oh, Brian Oviedo was a bit fortunate there. Ball came back to him. Here comes Joel Campbell again for Costa Rica, who seems to be their more brighter player, Joel Campbell. But interesting position he's playing. My wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. Oh dear. Yesterday was a busy day for me watching football, darts, and boxing. Right. Is it YouTube boxers, Chris? YouTuber being boxers, is it? KSI and all that rubbish. Here come Japan again. Oh, it was lovely. Ooh, unlucky, unlucky. Good opportunity that. Good opportunity for that. Keylor Navas has it. 16 minutes gone. Japan 0, Costa Rica 0. Back to Keylor Navas as he clears it downfield. Nagatomo with the header. And Japan have got it again. Oh, it's just their final touch is letting them down a little bit, or Japan. Although Endo's got it here. Japan have got an opportunity. Good defending. That's a good ball. Yamane. Oh, he's played it out of play. It's a goal kick to Costa Rica. Costa Rica. No, real boxers. I'd rather trap my private parts at the door than watch that. There's a few Germans in the crowd chat. There are a few Germans in the crowd. They'll be knowing that this game is of very big significance if Germany be playing Spain later. Chris, if you're still in the chat, what's your prediction for Spain-Germany? I think I went 1-1 for that one. That would put on a knife edge as well, because then it would be between Spain and Germany going through instead of Japan and Spain. Obviously, they win here, of course. Here come Japan down the left-hand side with Nagatomo. He does like to go forward, Nagatomo. He's pretty good defensively as well. Japan have got a bit of space now to play with. There's Yoshida. Here is Yamane again. Oh, chance for Japan. Oh, it's cleared away. Japan are getting into some good positions, but Costa Rica managing to get them. My kid watches a YouTube boxing and he got engrossed thinking it was a pantomime act. Can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off. 2-1 Spain, says Luca. 2-1 Spain, says Leicester Slide TV. 2-2, says Shane. 3-1 to Spain, says Panoff. And 2-0 Germany. Shock as Germany turn up. Oh, they have to if Japan win. They have to. They have to win. If Germany draw, Germany go home. Oh, ooh. Navas has got the ball again. Japan are playing some very, very nice stuff, and every time that Costa Rica go forward, it looks like they're always going to try and create something. Here's Brian Oviedo. Just Costa Rica can't get out of their own half of this, right? Enjoying some possession now. Here's Duarte, who's actually been pretty good. He has been pretty good. Thanks for stating the obvious, Luca. Yeah, stating the bleeding obvious. I know that. Indeed. Good morning, Hella. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're good, Hella. Japan have got it here. Got a 3-on-2 here. Oh, good defending. Good defending again from Duarte. Now Oviedo down the left. He has managed to keep that in as Joel Campbell. Joel Campbell is playing a very weird position, chat. Really is. Forgot to say any donations or trolls, etc. in the stream you do for me, let me know. Right, yep, no problem, Mike. I'll do that. I will let you know that, definitely. Acer Boar. Acer Boar. Good morning and happy Sunday. Good morning and happy Sunday to you too. Good morning and happy Sunday. Been up for hours, still managed to be late. No problem, Hella. Do not worry about that. Do not worry about that. Costa Rica have got it down this. Just trying to play through the middle of Japan, but every time there's a Japan player there. After this, shall we start? Yep, absolutely, Mike. No problem, mate. No problem at all. No problem. Here come Costa Rica again. Every time they're trying to attack, there's always a Japanese player to do it. Although this is a good play. Joel Campbell's definitely. I think Costa Rica have changed their formation. It actually looks like it to me. Like Japan are still 4-2-3-1. I can see that, but I think Costa Rica are more of a 4-5-1 now. I think they've got 5 across the midfield. Joel Campbell's been filled. Another free kick to Costa Rica. Wish you know for being late. Hello, Harris. Hope you're good. Thank you for tuning in, guys. If you are new, consider subscribing, please. Would appreciate it. I would appreciate it, of course. Here come Costa Rica again. 22 minutes gone. Japan 0, Costa Rica 0. Japan's final touch is letting them down at the moment, and Costa Rica are just trying to find a way through. Although they might have a chance here because the ball's broke away. Here is a chance down the left-hand side. Oh, that's a poor cross. Poor cross. And that will be cleared from throw into Costa Rica. I believe it's a 4-1-4-1. Yeah, I had a feeling it might be that. Lucas says hi to everyone in the chat as well. So here is Brian Oviedo. I did think it was a 4-1-4-1, Mike. I wasn't sure. It does look like a 4-5-1 when you actually look at it on the screen, but I think Joe Campbell is definitely playing in sort of a midfield role at this moment in time. Oh, here come Costa Rica again, trying to find. This is at the Ahmed bin Ali Stadium. I hope I pronounced that right. Totally forgot if I said this, but thanks for making me mod and like and subscribe to the. No problem, Mike. No problem. Morning, Mike and Panoff. I was helping my daughter get ready for a wedding party. Yes, a Sunday wedding. Valid excuse. Yeah, that is a valid excuse. I hope your daughter enjoys the wedding as well. Japan have got it down this left-hand side. Sunday wedding, yeah. Here come Japan again. Every attack seems like it be coming down their left-hand side with Nagatomo. Nagatomo at the heart of it. Here's Endo now, and not really seen much of Endo, have we? Just getting the game a bit more. Japan have a few Premier League based players on the bench. That's a good ball. Nah, it's going to go out for a goal kick. Final ball's not been there for Japan yet. Final ball's not been there for Japan. Not yet. Anyway, but it's not quite been there yet. So if I get married, it'll have to be a non-football day. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's Joel Campbell. Joel Campbell again. Joel Campbell played for Costa Rica in the 2014 World Cup, and he would have been in the 2018 World Cup. Here's a chance for Japan. Oh, good defending again from Wilson Duarte. That was disappointing there. That was a good opportunity for Japan. They managed to get the ball back as a throw into Costa Rica. Lucas staying the obvious, that's a first. That was going to be brutal. Hi, Lucas, says pan off. Yep. Her best friend's sister, they're Moroccan. Oh, good luck to Morocco today then against Belgium. There's Keylor Navas now with the ball now to Duarte. He's had quite a good start to the game, it has to be said. He has had a very good start to the game. It is Calvo now back to Joel Campbell. Joel Campbell's seen a lot of this ball in this first half. That's trying to find Fuller out on the right hand side there, but ooh, that was a bit of a high foot. Nothing given though. Nothing given. The only thing I'm iron on a Sunday is a roast dinner. Well said, Chris. Well said. I do like my roasts. I do like my roasts. Watching on ITV Hubs are behind, but will be the same time at half time when I have the motivation to leave my bed. I know I went right in the middle of a World Cup match. Yeah. Yeah, there's Calvo. Here's Borges now. Now to Joel Campbell. Joel Campbell must have touched this ball about 20 or 30 times in this half already. He's very, very good. Here's a chance. Oh, good defending from Japan. And there's Joel Campbell again. Bye-bye. That's going to be headed away back to Keylor Navas. Back in a minute. Back in a minute, chat. Campbell's so involved, must be in the game plan. Yeah, he must be. He must be. Mike Green, don't get married when a World Cup is on. Yeah, exactly, Panoff. Exactly. Exactly. Here come Japan down the left-hand side of midfield. Every attack seems to be going down Costa Rica's right-hand side. Nagatomo again, just trying to find something. Or Japan. Nagatomo. Costa Rica get away. That's gonna be a throw-in. It's gonna be a throw-in. Campbell being decent. He has. He has probably touched the ball more in this half than any other player. It has to be said. So here is Nagatomo with the throw. Nagatomo. That's going to be that's cleared away. Japan have managed to get it. Here's Nagatomo again. That's going to be a throw into Costa Rica. Ueda tried to get the ball there, but unfortunately couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. 28 minutes gone. Japan 0, Costa Rica 0. A very, very opening game. That's a really, really bad ball across goal there from Weston, trying to play a ball with that speed. Was always given the chance. We managed to get away without the corner, but even now, here's Brian Oviedo for Costa Rica, trying to find a little bit of an attack. There is Joel Campbell again. Wow. Here come, oh, that's going to go straight back to Keylor Navas. Oh, Gary O'Neill's been given the Bournemouth job on an 18-month contract. Interesting, Mike. Interesting. They've obviously seen what he can do, and they've obviously said they'll give it to him. Good on him. Deserves it. Deserves it. He deserves that job. He does deserve that job. Here is Joel Campbell again. And that's going to be a throw into Costa Rica. Oviedo trying to find Calvo there. I don't think Gary O'Neill will work out. There's a risk of players being thrown under the bus now. He's given the permanent job. It's different pressure from interim to permanent, but he does deserve it. Yeah, he does deserve it. It is a risk. I know it is. But I think I think Bournemouth have done well to appoint him. I think they've done very, very well to appoint him because he was being rumoured to be linked with Luton as a free kick. Nagatomo has fouled his man. Fuller's been fouled there. Oh, yeah, that is a free kick. That is a free kick. 31 minutes gone. Free kick's been taken quickly. Oh, it's a waste. Japan will manage to get that away. Oh, actually, Calvo. Oh, he's fouled his man. He's offside, is he? Looked like he was offside. Yeah, he was offside. He was offside. I don't know if it was that offside. Calvo's amazed with the decision. He is amazed with the decision. It was either him or rumours of Bielsa. Yeah. Gonda's to take this free kick for Japan. Japan with the free kick from Gonda, the goalkeeper. Everyone knows my opinion on Bielsa. Yep, everyone knows my opinion on Bielsa as well. Costa Rica get it back again. Oh, that was a nice play, but Japan. Ooh. Again, it's just their final ball has just been lacking in this game so far. And that's a throw into Japan. Costa Rica played some, I wouldn't say dangerous play, but they are trying to find attacks. Yeah, there's Joel Campbell again. Honestly, every time I've mentioned Joel Campbell in this half, he always touches the ball, gives it to players. He has had the most. He has had the most touches in this game for sure. For at least, love him, don't you, Chris? Yeah, not sure if he does. Not sure if he does. Here's Calvo now with a chance to get some play. Borges now for Costa Rica. Now up to Fuller on the right-hand side. Not if I need someone to defend my banking PIN number, Mike. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is very, very true. Here comes a lovely ball out to Joel Campbell again. Balls into the box. That's going to be cleared away by Nagatomo. It is downfield. That's a very good ball. Ooh. Going straight back to Costa Rica. And they'll be able to clear. If I was to sum this half up in a couple of words, Japan, final balls lacking. Costa Rica, their final balls lacking as well. I think that's safe to say, although here's a chance. Fuller up against Nagatomo. Balls into the box. Headed away. Strike. Blocked. Costa Rica enjoying. Campbell with the acrobatic, and that is out of play for a goal kick. Costa Rica just trying to tire Japan. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Yeah, it needs a goal. It does. You're right. There's Nagatomo now with another attack down the left-hand side for Japan. Very, very interesting first sort of 35 minutes in this game, chat. It has been a very, very interesting one. Likes of Pochettino, etc. Kobe, also the Godfather must be for the children, surely can't be for football reasons. Yeah, I defensively Bielsa's teams are not very good. Here's a chance for Japan now. They can get this ball away. That's a lovely ball out to Yamane. It's blocked again by Joel Campbell. Joel Campbell again. All the way back to Gonda and the Japanese goal. All the way back to Gonda. Yoshida trying to just get them on, get them to just get an attack going. Japan's final ball has definitely been lacking, but that's a good ball. I'm just trying to find a way through. Gets balls like that though across their own across their own half. It's Costa Rica. It's really difficult to bring this Costa Rican team down. Spain managed to do it with ease, but you were going to expect a response from Costa Rica. And to be fair, Japan have done all right, but as I said, their final ball is definitely lacking. No, Japan have got it here. Here's an opportunity. Oh, good challenge again. And they can get a counter attack away. That's going to be a free kick, is it? Yep, free kick. To be fair to Michael Oliver, he has actually let the game flow. He has actually let the game flow. I still think he is the best English ref for me, Michael Oliver. I still think he is the best English ref, but I'll tell you something, he has actually let this game flow so far. Not needing to get into any necessary bookings or anything like that. He's done well. He's done well, Michael Oliver. Here is Calvo now, back to Keylor Navas. Navas, who hasn't played much for PSG this season. In fact, I don't think he's actually made a single appearance. Could be wrong with that. But he hasn't played much. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a bad challenge. That's a bad challenge, but Japan still have it. Endo. Endo again. Shot blocked. That was sort of the first real sort of opportunity for Japan to sort of play it into the Costa Rican box. Here's Ueda trying to find a way through. Oh, it's going to go straight to Keylor Navas. Very, very unfortunate there. Likes Pochettino, etc. Call Bielsa the Godfather. Must. Oh yeah, I've read that one. I thought Japan would have been ahead by now. Hard route through the Costa Ricans to goal. Maybe Poch meant Codfather. Bielsa likes some nice fish and chips. Doesn't say much, Douglas, but yeah, I agree. Yep. No, it doesn't say much when you've got the likes of Anthony Taylor, Craig Pawson. Not very good good refs. Will we see first time winner of the World Cup? Maybe, Chris, in this tournament of uncertainty and of shocks. Then yeah, possibly. I think we might. Here is Brian Oviedo for Costa Rica. We're about 6 minutes from half time. Not sure how many stoppages will be added. I don't think there'll be many stoppages, but who am I to know with the amount of stoppage time we've actually had in these games recently? Here is Duarte back to Keylor Navas. Navas looking for options. Here is Calvo. Calvo now to Duarte. Back to Calvo. Back to Oviedo. That did go out of play, did it? No, it's not gone out of play. Japan have it. I'd expect. Every time Japan think they look like they're on an attack, they always seem to sort of play sideways. I'm trying to find a bit of. I still think Brazil will win it all. Definitely most wide open World Cup of the lot, says Chris. Yeah, I'd agree. I would agree with that. Although I am in agreement with Hell. I think one of the South Americans will win it, but we'll obviously wait and see. Although Neymar being out for Brazil is a bit of a. I don't know if that's an actual thing or not. That's going to be thrown to Costa Rica. I don't think Neymar being out is actually a bad thing. I don't particularly rate Neymar, to be honest. I don't like Kylian Mbappe's attitude. My God, he's different gravy. He's on the pitch, best player in the world right now. Definitely someone I would love to see live. Yeah, absolutely. These first half 0-0s will make this World Cup remembered as the dull first halfers. Aye, possibly. Oh, that was a chance there. And that's going to be a free kick, is it? Yoshida has been fouled. That's the first yellow card of the game. First yellow card of the game, and it goes to the Costa Rica number 7, who I think is that. Oh, that's a bad challenge, that one. Oh. Oh, that is a bad one. A yellow card there. Anthony Contreras has been booked. Number 7 for Costa Rica. As Japan get it forward, that's going to be a. Can he still get? He has, is he? He's not kept that in play. Nope. Going to be a goal kick. Morita there trying to keep it. Japan 0, Costa Rica 0, but it's been a very, very good opening 41 minutes. Very, very interesting, isn't it? Vinicius Junior best player on the pitch for Serbia, definitely. So many other potential goal scorers, and I had to test Neymar. Mbappe's ridiculous. Chris, my uncle who's in Qatar went to France game last night. Yeah, I feel Brazil and the team to win a hell, but I want to see Uruguay do well with Darwin Núñez. Maybe Brazil Uruguay final. That is possible. That is very, very much possible. Here's Calvo now with Joe Campbell. Joe Campbell again. Ooh, he slipped, and then Japan. Every time Costa Rica are playing the ball across their own box, there's always a Japan player trying to intercept it. They need to be careful with that. Definitely. Here is Duarte. 42 minutes gone, still goalless between Japan and Costa Rica, but it's a very, very good opening 43 minutes, as I've said. It's a very, very good opening 43 minutes. Keylor Navas now with the ball for Costa Rica. Now all the way out to Calvo. Back to, you guessed it, Joel Campbell, who has been fouled. That'll be a free kick. That is going to be a free kick to Costa Rica. There's going to be a yellow card as well for Yamane, who fouled Joel Campbell. So that's a booking a piece now. Yamane for Japan and Contreras for Costa Rica. How's your uncle finding the Qatar, Mike? Could happen, panel. Wondering about Spain, though. Excited to see them against Germany tonight, as I am. Yep, definitely. Good morning, Niall. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're good. And obviously, hell, I say morning to Niall as well. So still 0-0. We are approaching the 45th minute. That's a good ball out as well. Japan have not really found Costa Rica. They found them very difficult to break down so far, chat. They have found them very, very difficult to break them down. And that is a foul. Kamada has fouled his man there. That'll be a free kick. So 44 minutes, about 30 seconds till the potential added time. I'm going to be honest. I think there'll be maybe 1 or 2 minutes. I can't see there being many. I can't think there'll be many added time. To be honest with you, he said it's amazing. The media making it worse than what it is. He's been to 9 games. Interesting. Been a lot rather dull first halves. All kicks off in the last 45. It does. It certainly does. Right, we are in the 45th minute now. Borges has fouled his man, so it'll be a free kick to Japan. Japan coming down the left. 1 minute, yeah, there you go. 1 minute of added time. Don't think there's been many stoppages in this game, and I was right. And that's going to go all the way out to Keylor Navas. Here come Costa Rica again. Oviedo on the left-hand side. Calvo again. About 20 seconds to go until half-time. No surprise there, the media love to create a drama. Yeah, absolutely. Certainly do. That's a good ball out. Joel Campbell. Joel Campbell again. Still Joel Campbell. It's a dangerous ball to play across, but that's half time, folks. That is half time. It is 1-0 between Japan and Costa Rica. It's been a very even half. Costa Rica, we'd expected a response from Costa Rica, and we seem to have got it so far. Joel Campbell's had probably the most touches of any player on that pitch. And Japan's final balls just lacking them, letting them down ever so slightly. But good opening half, 0-0 at half time. 0-0 at half time. Let me know your thoughts of the game. And yeah, Chris says, I've enjoyed the World Cup, to be honest, as I thought I would. We're here to play a game of football, sick of the morons of the BBC and irrelevant hypocrite Burks like Lineker and pundits creating drama. He's going Croatia, Canada today, and Wales, England is confirmed. He said there's people selling tickets outside every ground. Wow. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But yes, 0-0. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to grab a drink because I think I need one because my voice I think is about to go. So I'm going to go grab a drink. I will be back in a few minutes, and yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes. There we go, guys. I'm back. Let's see some of your comments. Last couple of days, goals have been a bit thin on the ground. I would like to see some more high-scoring games, to be fair. Croatia Canada going to be an intriguing game. Yes, Chris, I'm on Mike Green's channel doing that game. So I'll be doing that game. Over on Mike. Even though we've seen some 0-0 draws and not been boring 0-0s. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Poland Mexico was, in my opinion, Chris, that was awful. Yeah, that was bad. VTube, Japan never defeated the good to play. Yeah, their final ball's been lacking a little bit. Final ball has definitely been lacking. True, but most 0-0s haven't, to be fair. No, definitely not. Let's see what some people are saying on chat. Let me just check that. Let's see what some people are saying online about this game. Japan, Costa Rica. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Japan, Costa Rica. Costa Rica's just playing horrible. Japan is scared to fully go into an attack. Yeah, I'd agree with that, actually. Dan Lewis has said, a superb World Cup so far, fantastic atmosphere and some thrilling performances, but that 45 minutes might just be comfortably the most uninspiring I've seen for quite some time. I kind of disagree. I think it's been a good half. I know that Costa Rica are very good, or very well organised, I should say. But I don't think it's that bad. But what's this? LFC stays. Enrod Jack Mac trying to set up a WhatsApp group to discuss some opportunities. If you can all give me a DM. Yeah, sure. Oopsie, I'll do that. Think about that as well. See who else is doing this game. Is Jack? I'm not sure if Jack's doing this game, is he? Let's have a look. I know he was supposed to be doing it, but I don't know if he is. Anfield Road TV. Let's have a look. No, he isn't. I think he may have forgotten. Ah, well. Never mind. Yes, it's Douglas on my channel. Good morning, Liz. Afternoon, evening. Yeah. Good morning, Liz. Hope you're good. What time is it right now? It's 10:54, so it'll be about 5:54 where you are. Wow. Hope you're good, Liz. Thank you very much for sharing the stream as well. Morning, Liz. Hit that dang like button. You know it. Absolutely. Yeah. Bad American accent. Hi, Panoff. I was going to do it, but overslept. To be fair, me and my wife, we woke up at 7:30 this morning, and it was just one of those. It was just one of those sort of very sort of last minute decisions. Like I had an opportunity to do a watch along today. I just thought, you know what? It's Sunday. Not many people will probably be up, so I thought, yeah, why not? Why not indeed? Fair play to people who do watch alongs in all the games in one day. I couldn't do that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I can only do like the evening games because obviously we work, etc. So yeah, I fair play to everyone who does watch alongs. To be honest, fair play to everybody who does watch alongs. Anyway, but no, I appreciate everyone tuning in on a very early Sunday morning, as well. But I do hope everyone is doing very, very well. Made a brew as well. Excuse me. Mike, I can't do the 1 p.m. game, but I can definitely do Croatia Canada. I think Jack said he's doing the 2 later ones today. Yeah, I did see that, but there was an actual thing that he actually said that he actually did say that it had on his YouTube that he was actually doing all these games. So who knows? Do you think Costa Rica will score a goal this World Cup? I just don't see no tenacity in the final third. Blues know these things. Yeah, blue nose. Yeah, exactly. I think if they're lucky, they probably may get one. Um, Maybe from a set piece. They're looking a bit dangerous through set pieces, to be honest with you. They are looking a bit susceptible to set pieces. Let me just check how the likes are doing for this one. 15, yeah, no probs, no probs, no probs, no probs. That's fine, no problem. Luckily, I'm off this weekend and all of upcoming week on my holiday from work, which is much needed. Yeah, Chris, you definitely need a holiday, mate. Definitely. What kind of tea do you drink? Um, Scottish blend, Liz. Scottish blend. So if you ever come to Edinburgh, Scottish blend is my personal favourite. But I don't I don't mind any other tea, to be honest. Don't mind any other tea. But yeah, it's Scottish blend. It's my favourite. It is my favourite. Michael, the goat, I'd like to call him. I like to call him the goat of every watch along, every match reaction. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. Big up Douglas, terrible half. Looks like the super subs are needed for Japan again. Yeah. Do you know do you want to know the funny thing, Michael? Is the funny thing that I think you have to say that the final ball for Japan is lacking. And I think the final ball for Costa Rica is lacking as well. I mean, Joe Campbell tried a very, very ambitious shot as well. But yeah, hopefully it'll get better. Hopefully get better. Good morning, Jordan. Hope you're good. In my Football Manager 2023 save, I'm in the World Cup quarterfinal where Wales beat Holland 1-0 in the last 16. Wow. Very, very good, mate. Very, very good indeed. Very, very good indeed. Excuse me. Yeah, let's have a look at the two benches, actually. Let's have a look at the two benches and see who could come off the bench. So obviously you got Matoma, you got Minamino, Maida to potentially come on as well. Asano, there's obviously the scorer from the game against Germany. So they've got some interesting players that could come off the bench as well, and obviously Brian Ruiz is one that can come off the bench for Costa Rica as well. So yeah, I'd expect changes potentially. I would expect changes. Thanks. Just ordered some. I wanted to try something different. Oh, excellent, Liz. Excellent. Excellent. Well, enjoy. Enjoy when it comes. Enjoy when it comes. Quarterfinals, Argentina. Great. Yeah. It's going to be Ito, Mitoma, and Minamino to make the difference. Yeah. I think so. As soon as I saw Minamino and I saw Mitoma, the two sort of one's obviously ex-Premier League based, but Mitoma obviously being a Brighton, I think he will probably come on and make a difference. I would absolutely agree with that. My Football Manager world living in La La Narnia world. I don't mind Football Manager, to be honest. I do not mind Football Manager at all. Jules Breach has got an umbrella. Why? Oh, FA Cup. FA Cup. Yeah, there's been a lot of rain, isn't there? There's been a lot of rain. Second round, Ebbsfleet United against Fleetwood Town and Newport County against Derby County. Wow, interesting, interesting indeed. Interesting. I was wondering I was wondering why Jules Breach had an umbrella, but then I'm like, oh, she's at Ebbsfleet, so that's obviously that. Belgium Morocco should be fun since four Morocco belt players are born in Belgium. Interesting. There we go, Mike. There we go. Two changes for Japan at halftime. Two changes for Japan at halftime. So Asano and Ito have come on. Asano and Ito have both come on. Just waiting to see who has gone off. I'm just waiting to see who has gone off. Just waiting to see who's gone off. So Asano is coming on. If I get the board right, 21. 21. So Asano is on. Asano is on. Let's have a look. Asano is on for 21. 21. That did look like a striker. I think that did look like a striker. Asano is on for Ueda. So Asano is the lone forward. There was another change as well. Ito's come on as well. Ito has come on for Japan. So there we go. There we go. Japan make 2 changes at half time. Darby Brendan 1K plus. I can join you if you want. Michael, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Give me a wee minute. I will send you the link, my friend. I will send you the link. I will send you the link. Let me just get this up. We're about to get underway again. Japan 0, Costa Rica 0. Let me just enter studio. There we go. There we go. There we go. There you go, Mike. Link has been sent. So Japan 0, Costa Rica 0. And yeah, interesting. Right, guests. Oopsie daisy. Need to do this. There we go. 2 weeks till Carlisle, Barrow and the Cumbrian Derby. Both teams flying high. Can't wait. Yeah, both of them are doing well, aren't they? Makes a change. It makes a change, mate. It does make a change. Costa Rica trying to get... Oh, that's going to be throwing everything away there. There we go. Ali Noose is in. Hello, Ali. Hope you're good, my friend. Hope you're good. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Yeah, Ito is on. Ito and Asano are on. So, yeah, Japan providing the... Oh, that's a good ball. It's going to be... Fuller's gone there. That's going to be a throw into Japan. Gary's in. Tally ho. Japan to win 4-1. One really likes Tamada? I think it's Tamada. One of the ugliest World Cups I've ever saw, says Alan. Interesting. Well, here comes Asano down the left-hand side, crossing to the box. Oh, Japan have really sort of speeded it up. Here's a chance. Oh, another chance. Asano, saved by Navas. Come on, Costa. Let's open this group for the last game. Let's go. Still think just 3-0 Japan, not 3-1. Just don't see Costa Rica scoring. Neither do I. But Japan's 2 changes already seem to make the difference. Endo with a strike, defensively defended back by Duarte. Morning, Gary says pan off. Tactics over tactics. Nobody wants to score anymore. Everybody only looking to not receive goals. Yep. Absolutely indeed. Oh, where's Ito? Ito with a chance. That's going to be a corner kick, is it? Yeah, corner kick to Japan. And those early changes have definitely helped. Japan definitely pressing now. Says Liz, definitely. Corner kick from Japan. Corner kick to Japan. Here's a corner. Oh, it's headed away. Ito's still got it though. Kamada. That's going to be... Ali Noose, Minamino's on the bench for Japan. I would expect to see him at some point. Expect to see him at some point. Argentina looked very ropey last night. They certainly did, to be honest. They certainly did. That's a ball into the box. It's going to be a corner kick to Japan again. This time on the right-hand side. Japan are definitely up in the tempo ever so slightly. Definitely up in the tempo. Here comes the corner kick again. Oh, it's headed away. It's good header away. Shot blocked. Endo. Oh, it's blocked. Is it going to go for a corner? Oh, Navas. Is that a corner? No, Navas has got it. And joining me. Hello, Mike.
There we go. Now it works. Hello, how are you doing, Doug?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. The first half was diabolical. I had to make some coffee because I was so bored.
Yeah, I had to make some tea. I had to make some tea as well. So I know how you feel.
Oh, it was terrible. But now it looks like Japan are actually trying to play some football here.
Yeah, definitely up in the tempo. Definitely up in the tempo. There's a player down for Costa Rica. Not sure who that is down. 17.
Thinks Tejeda.
Oh,
Yeah, Tejeda.
yeah. 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 No, he'll be okay, I think. He'll be okay. I actually said in the first half Japan's final ball was letting them down.
I think their overall play was letting them down. I think it was Moriyasu who was letting them down because I don't know what he's doing with this lineup. I really don't get it. Like you're not starting Motima, you're not starting Minamino, you're not starting Ito. Like Daishi Kamada is the only guy who really kept his spot in the front line. So
yeah,
doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but maybe he's just thinking to himself, all right, it's a long tournament. We got the win over Germany. We'll just squeak out a 1-0 win here and move on. So maybe that's what he's thinking with this lineup. But you gotta just get the victory here. That's the main thing. And I guess Tomiyasu is still not like fully fit.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. Because he was immense for them in the second half against Germany.
Yeah. Costa Rica have got it again. Oh, there's Kamada. They're definitely trying to up the tempo now, Japan. The substitutes of Ito and Asano have definitely got them playing much better. That is an interesting ball. Oh, ball over the top. Keylor Navas has managed to get it. It's a good wee spell this for Japan. Got to make the most of it.
They got time though. They got still 40 minutes because I just don't see how Costa Rica are going to score in this game. I just don't know. Like this is the same pattern that they had in World Cup qualifiers. They won games 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 2-0. This is what they do. This is Costa Rica in a nutshell. They just don't have a striker.
Yeah. I know, especially if Japan win this as well, it puts the pressure on Germany for later on.
Oh yes, oh yes. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Maybe Moriyasu is just saving his players for Spain. And that's the only thing I can think of.
I think so.
Do you think that Germany are screwed for tonight?
I do, yeah. I think the best that they can hope for is a draw, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it could potentially be an early exit for them again.
Do you still watch a lot of the Bundesliga?
Yep.
Yeah. So do you think they should start with Füllkrug then at striker?
I would say Füllkrug, yeah, because Havertz did nothing again in the last game.
Chelsea have destroyed him. You know what's funny? The only two Chelsea players that have performed well at this World Cup are Thiago Silva and Christian Pulisic. That's it.
Yeah.
Every other Chelsea player has been garbage. No, and you could even say the same thing about Man City players. Like they haven't been performing well at all.
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne got man of the match the other night, and I'm what?
Well, he even admitted that he just got it because of his name. But then you look at Portugal; their two Man City players didn't, except for Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, Cancelo looked really off it against Ghana. Actually,
if that was Trent, there would be nonstop rage on Twitter about it.
Yeah, definitely. It's that final ball again. It's just not just letting them down. I mean, Minamino is warming up. There's Matoma as well. That's warming up as well. So
Japan are trying to force it down the wings. They gotta try and get Daishi Kamada more involved in the play. That's the problem for them. They gotta get him more involved.
Definitely. Minamino's ready to join. Well, you never know. I think we might see Minamino at some point. Definitely.
I think so.
And actually, Michael Oliver's actually having a pretty good game. He's letting the game flow, which is good to see.
I didn't even realize it was Michael Oliver. Damn. Actually, English are actually doing well at this World Cup for once. Damn. Because let's be honest, Doug, that performance, because I haven't talked to you about the game between England and USA. How the USA didn't win that game is beyond me. England were absolutely... You know, that was a carbon copy of the game against Scotland last year at the Euros.
Yeah, it was.
I was just so pissed because the USA should have tried to push on to get the victory, because I knew, like, oh my God, okay, England are just so vulnerable here. Just go for the victory. But no, Greg Vibes Berhalter decided to go for a draw.
Yeah.
God, I hate that manager, man. I hate that manager so badly. Oh, God.
I know. It makes your game against Iran very, very important now.
I don't even want to think about that game. It just stresses me out already. I'm losing more hair by the day thinking about that game.
I feel your pain, mate. I feel your pain.
Because that's going to play perfectly into the hands of Iran. All they need to do is just defend and then hit us on the counterattack. That's what they did against Wales, and they were excellent on doing that. But then, like, we have to go and push for a goal. I'm not too sure about it.
Yeah, it is Ito now with Japan, but you know the most name I actually said in this watch-along already has been Joel Campbell. He's been everywhere for Costa Rica.
He's been everywhere, but he has just he's just so, like, I don't know. He's just so flat on the ball sometimes, Joe Campbell.
Oh, here's a chance. Oh.
What happened here? Oh, God, that's actually good. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, that's a good idea from him.
Yeah. At least he's had a shot on goal. At least he had a shot on goal.
Well, it wasn't on target.
Chris says, I've said it about my country. We are flat track bullies.
I like Mason Mount, but he clearly has posters of Gareth Southgate to say it nicely. Mason Mount was garbage.
Yeah, he was.
I think he's so overrated. Sorry, Chris, if you think that he's good. I think he's overrated as heck. I think he's just average.
I know. Oh, that's an interesting. Oh, Japan have got it.
Oh,
wasn't through. Oh, ball's behind him. Is that?
Oh, nice feet.
Nice feet. Japan still have it. Thanks to Keylor Navas's mistake, but they've managed to deal with it so far. It's going to be a throw into Japan. Oh, Asano very, very close there to closing down Keylor Navas, although he's struggling, is Asano.
Yeah, he must have gotten the ball hit straight to his ear or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think he'll be okay. Here come Japan again down this left-hand side. He's Ito. Crossing to the box, headed away. Oh. I don't know about you, but I feel a goal's coming for Japan. The last couple of minutes, they're up in the tempo.
They are up in the tempo, and once they get players who are a bit more fresh and I think have a bit more pace, like Ito and Mitoma, then I think they'll create chances here. Because Costa Rica are just hanging on.
Yeah.
Who's worse, Costa Rica or Qatar, Doug?
Oh, I mean, at least Costa Rica have actually got a very good goalkeeper in Keylor Navas. That Qatar keeper, I actually said it in a tweet, I think he was brought out of a talent show. I think he won being Qatar goalkeeper at a talent show because he is that bad.
You know what's funny about that goalkeeper, the Qatar goalkeeper that played against not Ecuador, Senegal, that his brother is the high jump Olympic champion.
Mm-hmm.
So could have used his brother in goal instead of him, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh. Every time we think Japan are going to go through, a Costa Rica player is there.
They're just...
Qatar got talent. Oh, Chris.
Oh, God.
Chris, I like that one.
They're terrible, man. The Qatar are just
Oh,
god-awful.
The worst host nation yet, I think.
Oh, yeah. They will go down as the worst host nation ever.
Yeah.
After all that preparation.
Yeah. Japan are very quick on the counter. Gary, they certainly are, mate. They certainly are. Just trying to find an opening there, Japan. Playing some nice stuff. Here's Ito again. The problem that Japan have got, Costa Rica are camped in their own half.
Yep. And this is this has been the problem for Japan in World Cup qualifiers. They can't... They're struggling against a low block a lot of the time. They like playing more on the counterattack, as we saw against Germany, but they need quicker players on the wing, I think, to take on players 1-on-1, and that's Ito especially.
Yeah, definitely. Here's Ito again. Got some space in that midfield. Here's Endo again.
Because you can see that Costa Rica, they're just forcing them out wide all the time. They're crowding the midfield. So you just got to get better players on the wing, to be honest, if you're Moriyasu.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's a chance. Endo. Oh, he's been fouled, is he? He has. It's a free kick to Japan right on the edge of the box. Oh, this is an opportunity now.
This might be Daishi Kamada range.
Yeah.
Is he wearing a mouthpiece, Endo? He's wearing a mouth. He's pulling a Ronaldo. Do you remember when Ronaldo wore that mouthpiece back in the day at Real Madrid? Oh my God. Of course,
Matoma's coming on. Yanami's coming off. So Mitoma is on.
Oh wow, he's going more attacking. Okay.
Yep.
So Moriyasu switching 3 in the back now. Okay, interesting. They're basically going to play now a 3-4-3. It seems like. Well, this should be. They're going to leave themselves exposed to the back, but I mean, I don't think Costa Rica have really any threats from the counter attack. To be honest.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they do.
Please, just somebody score a free kick goal, please.
Please. I know. So, yeah. Go. So Doan and Soma are over this. Very good opportunity for Japan. It's going to be Soma. Oh, just wide. Good opportunity for Japan. Yeah. Always difficult to get up and over the wall. Ooh.
Yeah, especially from that range.
Yeah,
most of them didn't even jump in the Costa Rica wall. They didn't even care to jump.
Yeah. How have you seen this World Cup as a whole, though? I think it has been very, very good, especially with I know there's been a lot of 0-0s, but the quality is there.
Yeah, there's quality, and it's also that a lot of these smaller nations they're not scared of the big teams anymore, which I like to see. It shows that the world is getting better. It's not just Europe and CONMEBOL just dominating all the time. So
yeah,
obviously, I think a lot of these teams they don't want to take any risks, and you can understand that. Like the stakes are very, very high, and a lot of these teams have a lot of good players nowadays. So that's the difference. And I think I call this not the World Cup. I call it the Tactical Cup. It's very tactical, these games.
Yeah. 2 changes for Costa Rica. Contreras and Torres are off. And coming on are Benet and Aguilera.
Oh, Jefferson Benite from Sunderland, of course.
Oh, crikey, yes.
Yeah. He's only like 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Going from Costa Rica to Sunderland. Must be a big cultural difference in that.
Yeah, it's not really very warm in the northeast. Let me just say
and
that.
I don't think there's a lot of Spanish speakers in Sunderland either.
No, here comes the free kick. It's headed away.
I don't think there's any other Spanish speakers on the Sunderland team. So obviously, people who follow the championship can let me know, but I don't think there is.
No, I don't think so.
So how that? Okay, interesting. They had to get a translator just for him.
All the way back to Gonda and the Japan goal. They are struggling to break this Costa Rica side down. Maybe it is time for like a Minamino or someone like that just to come on and just add that bit of spice to it. I do agree with you though. The only way I see Costa Rica winning this is if it's like an OG or a set piece, because they do not look like scoring at all.
I fully agree with that. Really, Levi? Okay, thank you, Levi. Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, hello.
Levi. He's a couch dog nowadays, apparently.
A couch dog?
Yeah, one day I came back from work and I just see him laying down on the couch. I'm like, really? So I was like, all right, I'll just lay down there now for an hour, and he enjoys it.
Another Ito's coming on for Japan, and Doan's going off.
Okay, what?
Maybe we won't see Minamino. Maybe we won't.
He might take Daishi Kamada off and put Minamino on the 10 role. We could see that possibly.
Wait, hello, Fraser. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're good.
What is he playing now?
It's very attacking, whatever it is.
Yeah, it is. I'm just trying to. I think he's switched now to a 4-4-2. It looks like Ito and Asano are the 2 strikers. It looks like from here.
Yeah, certainly does. Can you see Morocco beating Belgium today?
Yep.
I can as well.
I don't have any confidence in that YMCA team, aka Belgium. They should have lost to Canada. I don't. Oh man, Alphonso Davies. But what do you think about then Croatia and Canada? Do you think Canada can get a result from there?
Yeah, I do actually. I mean, surely before now or never that they'll actually get a couple of goals, because they had so many opportunities against Belgium.
Yep, and Croatia don't really have a lot of pace up front, so that kind of plays in the hands of Canada as well. But man, they just got to be clinical. I just wonder how much energy do they exhaust against Belgium. That's going to be the key issue here.
Yeah. Here comes Matoma here now on the left. Trying to find a bit of. Oh, why didn't he play it to his right-hand side?
Wow. Japan have had 70% ball possession in the second half.
70%? Wow.
Yep. Compared to the first half, where Costa Rica had 58.
Hello, Brian. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Thank you. Fraser says, had one more, but Costa Rica won't score. Yeah, I agree. Oh, actually, now I say that. Ball into the box. Oh, headed away. That's the first time we've seen sort of Costa Rica attacking this half. This game is opening up, though. You can quite clearly see, oh, that's a bad ball. This game is definitely opening up. can still see. The more I see Japan getting into this game, the more I can see them getting the goal. So
it might be like the last. They might need late heroics again, Japan.
Yeah, I think I maybe said 2-0 for this game, but don't know. Just Costa Rica. Just to be fair, we did expect a response from Costa Rica, didn't we? After what happened against Spain.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, chance! Oh, he's been pulled back, has he? It's going to be another yellow card.
Oh my god! Oh, that he's lucky that there was other players around him, because that would have been the most easiest red card ever by Mike Oliver.
It would have been, yeah.
He got turned there. That was a great ball by him.
He did.
Nice layoff by Asano. See, this is the thing. You got Ito, who has a bit of pace and creativity. That's the difference you need with this Japanese team.
Yeah.
Wow, that was so he knew what he was doing. Very smart foul.
Blatant. It was blatant.
That was a very smart foul by Calvo.
He misses the next match. Misses the game against Germany.
Well, does it really matter, Doug? I think Costa Rica are going home.
Yeah, I think so.
Casa. They're going back home.
Yeah.
Now, who's going to take this one?
Well, Soma took the last one, didn't he? So
I think it's going to be Daishi this time.
Yeah, I think so as well. You do feel a goal's coming, don't you? Kamada and Soma are over this. Look at the sweat going down Kamada's face.
Oh, it's probably hot as heck there.
Must be, yeah. Must be.
It's midday in Qatar. It's probably like plus 25, 28.
Yeah,
I actually realized that there's no water breaks in the World Cup.
No, there's not. No. I find that really weird.
Oh man, another poor free kick.
That's a good ball out to the right. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick. Costa Rica definitely frustrating them at this moment in time. But the Japan atmosphere is going very well. Gary says Germany are gone tonight. Well, I mean, they have to at least get something against Germany. If they lose, then they're out.
No, Germany have to win tonight. It's simple as that. They have to win.
Yeah. I know a lot of people actually said that Spain might have been the ones to potentially go home early, but it looks like it might be Germany. That's going to be a free kick. Joe Campbell is down. Yoshida.
That's offside.
Yeah.
It's 32
Celsius. Degrees at that match, Liz. Jeez. Wow.
There's no water breaks. God damn, no wonder. That is horrible.
Campbell's down again. Free kick to Costa Rica. Wish he was in a Yoshida Endo sandwich. There was Campbell. Yeah, Endo's got a mouthpiece in his mouth as well. Here comes a free kick. Ooh. Bundled over there, but I don't think anything's going to be taken out. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice. Asano, can he get away clear? No, he can't. Has he brought down his man? He has. Oh, that was a good opportunity. Good ball. Good ball there. Oh, I tell you, Endo's got a chunk of Western shirt there. You've seen penalties given for less. No, check over. Check over. Maybe they got away with one there.
No, I don't think that was a penalty, to be honest. Wasn't bear hugging like they were on Harry Maguire against Iran.
No. No. I mean, I don't know about you, but VAR hasn't really covered itself in glory at this World Cup, has it?
No, it hasn't. It's been terrible. And the officiating has been terrible too.
Some big games tomorrow. Cameroon, Serbia, Portugal, Uruguay. Oh, that'll be a good game to watch.
Yeah, that Belgium-Morocco game should be a very, very interesting game in Belgium because there's a huge Moroccan population there.
Ah, okay.
Like there's, I think it has one of the biggest diaspora of, I think that's the word in English, of Moroccans outside of Morocco. So
oh, crosses the ball. Oh, it's overhit. Oh.
Oh, Soma, man. Oh, it just needed a pet. Daichi Kamada was free. He was so free.
That's not always a good result for Germany. If Japan won, they need to beat Spain and Costa Rica. This draw allows them take a draw tonight and wallop Costa Rica. Yeah. Yeah. Could come down to goal difference. It could come down to goal difference. Oscar Duarte with this throw in for Costa Rica. Right, and the last one they took was just as bad, yes. It was. Free kick Costa Rica.
You doing any of the watch-alongs today, Doug?
I am, yeah. I'm doing Croatia Canada later on as well. I'm on a different channel for that one.
Okay.
But I am, yeah. I'm trying to do as much as I can, but only the evening games I can really do, like Monday to Friday, because I'm working most of the time the games are on. But hopefully be doing the 2 round of 16 games on the Saturday. Hopefully.
It's already next Saturday, huh? Already then the crunch time begins.
Yep.
Friday. Oh, Friday starts 5 o'clock is Ghana, Uruguay. Well, 5 o'clock for me. Oh man. At least then I think starting on Tuesday and then all the games start at 5 o'clock.
The box. Oh, corner kick. Corner kick. Kamada was trying to get his head onto that, but good header away from Fuller there. Oh. It's going to be a corner kick to Japan. Japanese supporters behind that goal getting excited, and rightly so. Here comes a corner kick. Oh, it's headed away. It's going to be another corner. Another corner.
Oh, Moriyasu, man, just bring on Minamino, please. God.
Yeah.
But the problem is, then are you going to take Daichi Kamada off?
Yeah,
that's the problem they have.
Oh, Kamada's down.
Oh, he got pulled. He got pulled back.
Oh, goodness me!
Isn't that a penalty? Oh, okay, never mind. He got pushed. He got pushed from behind.
Yeah. Alinis says Canada will beat Croatia today, and actually, a Saint with Sin has actually said Canada 3, Croatia 1.
Jesus.
Wait and see.
Well, I don't know about that 3-1, but because Canada have never scored a goal at the World Cup.
So hopefully they will. Hopefully they will today.
What do you make, Doug? Go ahead.
I think I said 1-1 for that, actually.
I think I said 1-1 or 2-2. But what do you make of? Do you think Jonathan David should have taken the penalty instead of Alphonso Davies? Obviously, it's easier to say that now, but even before the penalty was taken, do you think it should have been Jonathan David to take it?
Yes, it should have been. I can't actually remember. Costa Rica could be in here. Campbell, is he onside? He's offside. That's disappointing. That was a good opportunity for Costa Rica there.
He looked onside, to be honest.
He did actually.
Yeah, he looked onside to me.
Here's Matoma now for Japan. Oh, has he been fouled? Oh, nothing given by Michael Oliver. Nothing given. Costa Rica have it.
Michael Oliver, man. What? Oh, he got blatantly tackled from behind. Actually, to be fair, Mitoma didn't even complain, but that looked like a stonewall foul.
Yeah. Canada's a good squad. It's 2-0 win today. Wait and see. Hella, wait and see. I'd like to see a Canada win, actually. That would be good. There is another Japanese player coming on, and it looks like it is Minamino. It looks like it could be Minamino.
It is. I think Daishi Kamada is struggling out there just a little bit. His touch is a bit heavier than what it was in the first half.
Yeah. Oh, chance. Benetti! It's in! It's in! Costa Rica! Smash and grab!
Oh God!
Costa Rica have scored!
It's Fuller. Oh, it's Fuller. Oh my God.
Oh my days.
Oh
my goodness.
How that is their first shot. Any type of shot in the second half. Que golazo, que golazo. That looked like slow-mo, Doug.
It did.
I think Gondo's gonna want that one back. I don't think that. I need to look at the replay. That was horrible goalkeeping.
It was.
Let's see. Yep, he's on
Yeah,
side.
he gets. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Gonda has to save that.
He has to save it. Oh wow!
Oh, that is
1-0
terrible.
Costa Rica.
God. That is U15 goalkeeping right there. That is terrible.
Oh my days! 1-0 Costa Rica.
Oh, what is he doing in that situation? What?
Well, this opens Group E wide open. Minamino's coming on now for Japan. Wow. Fuller it is with a goal. It's 1-0 to Costa Rica, but have to say goalkeeper should do better.
Wow. That is some terrible goalkeeping. I'm sorry. That it's not that, it was a powerful shot. He literally just misjumped it. He mistimed it completely.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is so bad. After the brilliance he had against Germany and then to concede that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well,
hello to QPR Mad. Yeah, you did come in at the right time. Soma's off for Japan. Minamino's come on. Oh my goodness. Well, fair play to Costa Rica. They've defended astutely, and when they get that one opportunity, they make it. But my goodness me, Gonda will be kicking himself. Shocking goalkeeping. Absolutely shocking goalkeeping. Oh my goodness. Japan have got 8 minutes to save this. 8 minutes.
I did say, man, Japan do struggle against the low block, and it's very evident in this game.
Yeah. Another twist and turn in this group, Chris. Absolutely. He nearly did save it. Get Enzo Fernandez at Liverpool, please, says Chris. Yes, I'm on the Enzo Fernandez bandwagon. Absolutely. Fucking pathetic goalkeeping. Sorry for the language, Mike. No problem. Lucky Germans, they can lose tonight and still qualify on 3 points. Taki yelling F was classic television there. Yep. Germany won this game. Late goals in most of these games. My 2-year-old niece bloody saves that. That's it. I can't see any other goals now. Costa Rica will just defend with their lives now. My 1-1 is on, says Fraser. Yep. It certainly is. But here comes Mitoma now for Japan, who looked shell-shocked by that goal for Costa Rica. Oh, it's another dreadful ball. It's going to go all the way to Keylor Navas.
Oh, Why is Japan trying these? Why are they trying to force the issue? My God, why are they trying to force it? Oh.
Oh, and that's all the way back towards Gonda from Keylor Navas' goal kick. 6 minutes go. 6 minutes to go, plus probably a lot of stoppages. Japan 0, Costa Rica 1. Who saw this coming? I don't think anybody saw this coming. But fair play to Costa Rica. Here is Ito. Now to Endo. Back to Minamino. Endo again. Joe Campbell with the challenge. He has been everywhere. If you'd have to pick a man of the match, it's probably Joe Campbell. He has been absolutely everywhere for Costa Rica. Here is Mitoma. Still trying to play, but every time Costa Rica just want to catch them on the counter attack now. This has been their game plan all along. Gonda now trying to just speed it up. Japan. This is what he's trying to say. This is a very big result if you're a German fan, because it puts that game into a lot of more importance now.
Well, if Germany win that game, then all the teams are in 3 points.
Yeah, absolutely. Hulk smash that like button, Dean. Thank you. I like that. Here is Ito. Mitoma. Oh, I just can't get a head on it. You did say that they don't do well with low blocks, and they've just their final ball's been lacking all game, to be honest with you. Here's Ito. Ito again. There's a chance. Oh, has he been brought down? Nope. It was Minamino with the opportunity, and he had an opportunity there.
No. Ito was wide open at the back post as well.
Yeah. Eleven Escalate fan, do not worry, my friend. Do not worry. I know how early it is in the US. Do not worry about that. Goal kick to Costa Rica. It's a bit of an unlikely goal scorer, isn't it, Fuller?
I'm going to check if he's ever scored for Costa Rica, because I don't think he has. For Los Ticos.
What a way to score potentially your first goal for Costa Rica.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly check if he has scored. He has scored 2 goals in 32 appearances for his nation.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So it's not his first. Probably his first World Cup goal, I would think.
You are correct. He has scored in a friendly against Jamaica, and then he scored against the USA. Oh, yeah, he was the one who scored in the first 50 seconds against the USA. Yeah, I remember that now.
I think your dog's wanting to give you kisses. Here's
I
Mitoma.
think so too.
Mitoma. Pull back, saved. Oh, the kick. Oh. Oh my goodness, Keylor Navas.
Oh, that's why you have the goalkeeper like Keylor.
Wow. Keylor Navas has just saved them there.
This is why he should have started with Mitoma. Oh, Daishi has to score from there, and then Minamino. Oh. Look at all the bodies for Costa Rica in the 8-yard box. Not even the whole penalty box, the 8-yard box.
Oh my goodness me. Well, I tell you, we've not had many goals in this game, but it has been very entertaining. Very, very. Costa Rica are defending for their lives. Well, another change for Costa Rica to come on here. Salas is coming on. And who's that coming off? Borges is coming off. I don't know where that goal came from for Costa Rica. because I woke up to replay of a really good strike. Yeah, it was a good strike, but keeper should do better. Keeper should do better. So as it stands, Spain 3, Japan 3, Costa Rica 3, Germany 0. Oh.
See, I think Japan will put up a better performance against Spain because they'll be happier to play on the counter attack. But this game, it just doesn't suit their style, or just I think Moriyasu got the lineup completely wrong.
Yeah, I think so.
He just needs to start Ito and Mitoma at the beginning. You just have to start these guys. It's the World Cup. You only have 3 games to make a difference. You can't just switch all the time. You can't be.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you see, as soon as Mitoma comes onto the field, he's making a difference.
Imagine now Germany went against Spain and Costa Rica high on. Oh, no.
I mean, to be fair to Germany, I mean, they'll take a draw. I don't think that's the end of the world, because then Spain beat Japan. So that's not just another terrible ball. Oh, my God. All right, Doug, here, let's play the game. How much extra time?
Actually, I was actually going to say 7 or 8, but it's 6.
Okay, 6 is not too bad.
Only 6 minutes. That's weird. Ali Noose, yeah, you're right.
I mean, to be fair though, there hasn't been that many changes. I mean, not many stoppages in this game. I actually like that they give. I actually like that they give a lot of added time, because it just it makes up for all these players who are faking injuries and this sort of crap.
Definitely is. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. It's still Japan 0, Costa Rica 1. Costa Rica have it, and right in where they need it to be. Joe Campbell's going to try and keep the ball in the corner here. He's done really well. Minamino's managed to get it away. Japan can get away. Oh, that's an interesting challenge. Oh, the ball again, man. The final ball for Japan is just not at it at all. I'm looking forward to seeing your review on this game.
I don't know if I want to. This is you know what you should just title it? The reaction is smash and grab Costa Rican style.
Yeah,
because that's what literally they've only had 1 shot in this half.
Yeah,
they've had 29% ball possession and 1 shot on target.
Here's Mitoma now trying to save a point for Japan. Mitoma. Oh, Minamino! Oh my goodness! Endo. Costa Rica have got it again. Oh, Endo's brought him down. I'll be a yellow card.
Oh my God! See, this is just why he should have started Mitoma at the beginning. My God, he's making such a difference. He's actually taking on players in one-on-one situations. He's beaten Fuller like 3 times in this half.
Yeah.
Moriyasu has lost his game for them.
Yeah.
He's done a Pep and overthought it.
Yeah. He needs to start Mitoma and Minamino in the next game.
Probably not Minamino, but he needs to start Ito and Mitoma in the next game at least.
Yeah. Dean, it is Michael Oliver. Yeah, you're not watching things. It is definitely an English ref. It is Michael Oliver.
I mean, he's not even the worst ref at this World Cup. It's the Zambian one who was the referee the Belgium-Canada game. Oh,
Belgium-Canada, yeah.
I can't believe it.
The one that decided to blow up after 87 minutes.
Due to a heat stroke, apparently, people, by the way.
Here comes Japan crossing to the box. Mitoma with a header. It's going to be headed away. Oh, there's a foul by Mitoma. And that is going to be a free kick to Joel Campbell. Chacon is coming on for Joel Campbell, and I'm going to say it now. Joel Campbell's my man of the match. He has been everywhere for Costa Rica. He has been everywhere. No wonder he looks absolutely knackered. Japan today have been like Liverpool this season. What was that? Pan off. Japan today have been like Liverpool this season. All the attack and dominance and concede a goal to lose. Yeah, that is very true.
Yep.
That is very true indeed. I will never forgive that English ref who gave 3 yellow cards to the Croatian player. Graham Paul. To this day, I still can't believe he did that.
Has anybody ever interviewed him and asked him like what happened in that situation? Because we need to know what happened.
Yeah,
because
I don't think so.
They write it down and on the notebook, and so they have a reference on who has cards. Does he not see in the notebook that somebody already has a yellow card?
Yeah, strange. Late free kick for Japan to try and save it. I'm with you. I'm with that woman. She's hands in her head in her hands, just praying
yeah.
for a win. Oliver says, Mike, thoughts on the 0-0 draw against England? Because I was impressed by our defense. Yeah,
I was impressed by our defense, but we need to get some goal scoring, and I'm still looking at Greg for that. But it was much better performance than what I thought was going to happen. Well, now we need to beat Iran.
Header away. It's a throw in for Costa Rica, and that should just be about that. They will take their time over this. Like you said, he wrote down the wrong number of a different player, that ref. Graham Paul.
Oh, well, makes sense then.
It does. And that is it. It's full time. And Costa Rica have shocked Japan. It is a 1-0 victory that leaves this group on an absolute knife edge. Spain 3, Japan 3, Costa Rica 3, and now Germany have it all to do against Spain. And if they beat Spain, we could have 3, 3, 3, and 3 going into the final games. Oh my goodness. Thoughts, Mike?
Talk about smash and grab.
Yeah.
How was this game for Costa Rica? Look, it doesn't have to be pretty. It's the World Cup. You're not going to remember teams for how well they played if they didn't win the World Cup. It's just about getting the points and moving on, and that's what Costa Rica did today. And I mean, it's their first World Cup win since beating Greece in 2014. So congrats to Los Ticos. But, man, I am very disappointed by Japan. I think Moriyasu, the manager, completely lost this game for them.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing your review on this one, I must say.
Well, it's mostly going to be slamming the manager for Japan. That's mostly going to be it.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate you you joining me.
Of course. At least it's an early kickoff, so nice to join. And we at least got some late drama in the game, so that's nice to see.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll wait for your review.
Alrighty, guys. Everybody, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to Doug as always. And Doug, thanks for having me on.
No, absolute pleasure. Thank you, Mike. Speak to you later, buddy. Oh my goodness, chat. Oh my goodness. No, 1-0 win for Costa Rica. What a win that is. What a win that is. Win is a win. Well done, Costa. Yeah. Never write a team off a 0-0. Nope. One goal does it. Doesn't have to be fair. Great stream. Night, Mike. Then there may be some samurai sacrifice after this. Japan score be reduced to 15. How does Spain beat Costa Rica 7-0 though after they beat Japan and beat Germany? Absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm going to get my breath back. What a win that is for Costa Rica. What a win that is. Guys, I'll be on Mike's channel at 4 o'clock. Mike Green's channel. I'm just going to sort that out with him just now. What a win for Costa Rica. What a win for Costa Rica. Thank you to everyone who's joined me this morning for that very, very impressive win for Costa Rica. I'm going to get my breath back. I will see you over on Mike Green's channel. I will share the link in my community tab. Come over and see that. What a win for Costa Rica. See you all later. Bye-bye.